Spartan Poker presents Moneycontrol, Poker for People.
I think there are tons of parallels between poker and business. One of the most important ones is not letting your emotions make your decisions. When things are going really bad, you want to be super logical and not let any negative decisions come in the way. Leave your personal biases aside, leaving your ego aside, and being super logical is, I think, one of the most important things that poker teaches you that you can use in business. Another thing is that it helps you take risk and make risk assessments much better. Teaches you not to always go all in unless you're really confident, or else it can lead to ruin not just of your game but also your business. I think one of the most common skills between a good business and a good poker player is that you should know when to quit. Uh, People put very often good money after bad money. If you've already invested in your hand, but you know you're going to lose it, do not put in more money. The same thing in business. When there's a project that you've already invested a lot of time, money, and effort, it takes a lot of personal discipline, but it's very important to make sure that you do not put in even more and cut your losses while you can. I really think poker is already cemented to have parallels in the business world, especially in finance, where you're really taught about managing risk, not just from what variables you see, but also from the world out there, right? It's eventually even about emotions, not just yours, but even the other person's and the eventual market emotions. So what it teaches you is don't just play the cards you have, but just see how the other people are playing. Same in finance when you're evaluating a company, it's not just about the company's performance, but also how people are perceiving that industry, what the sentiment in the market is, and all of this will eventually come to, let's say, the perceived share price of the company. I think there are two clear benefits for me while playing poker. I get to learn a lot about risk management. I get to learn about keeping your ego aside, your emotions aside when making decisions. Don't let prior outcomes eventually affect your current decisions. Maybe you had a bad hand before, but do not play illogically right now. Keep your emotions 100% aside. The other thing that it teaches you is that it's not just about your cards, it's about the other person's cards. Just like in chess, it's not just about you playing your pieces, see what the other person is doing with their pieces. And that's the same you can learn in business when negotiations are on.
Spartan Poker presents Moneycontrol, Poker for People.